Check 1, 2. The countdown is on. It has begun. I see no timer though. I'm sure time is mildly a construct. Some of it, I guess. We are very close to liftoff here. Hold on to your spectacles. Clutch your pills. Welcome everybody to the weekly Inspector Detritus stream. There's too many S's in that sentence. Unfortunately, stream starts with an S and there's an S at the end of the detritus. Not much we can do about. Welcome to the weekly internet show by Inspector Detritus. Let's get this puppy rolling, get these cats a-scratching, get these fish a-flying, and play you some music. I am here, you are there, let's build something. I don't know what we're building. Sandcastles on sandcastles on rivers. Bad idea. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm not ready. Just a second. Now ready. Guess it was mildly ready. Good to have you all here. Let's do some songs. Oh, may have lost a badge there somewhere. It's alright, all the sharp bits are still here. Okay. Safety first, everybody. Get in line for simple things. Wouldn't last my other mates. closing off their own. Best run to catch up to. Best run to catch up to. And I'm closing off their. What is this day? It's opened up just for me. Can't say the name. What does that afford me? Last chance and I'm closing off their room. Best run to catch up to. Best run to catch up to. And I'm closing off their last chance and I'm closing off their room. Best run to catch up to. Best run to catch up to. And I'm closing off their. One second. Have a habit of turning all the noisy things down in practice, and then I can't hear them in the show. And then I listen back on playback later on, and they're really quiet. Surprising. Cheers, boys and girls. This one's called Freeze Frame. So bold, please stay and get involved. Think twice before it's sold. Don't wait. Look back just to break my fall. Point guns if you know for sure. Hands down, back against my walls. Some new advice about this morning. I can't look the other way. Sit down inside my head. Think thoughts and all those things. Dream slow and work on it. Don't wait. Things are getting out of hand and it's boring. Can't you find another way? Looking for some new advice about this morning. About this morning, can't look the other way. Things are getting ahead and it's boring. Hey, gotta find another way. Looking for some new advice about this morning. Hey, why not look the other way? How's everyone doing? I'm doing swell. Bit more rock and roll. Down the things left unspoken. Lay down, it's time to forget about it. Up down is not even happening. Come round, it's right to regret about shit. Drape up, boat out, a rope up, come back around. Red tape or shelter, a fuck up or pass it around. Reach out, if it goes south. Down. It's a ton of word of mouth. Look up, your world's coming broken. Look up, turn to the full of loophole. Good luck is all that was spoken. Track tuck towards a very happy bed. Shape up or boat out, a rope up or come back around. Red tape, shelter, a fuck up or pass it around. Reach out, if it goes south. Turn down, it's a ton of word of mouth. Look out now, the sky is bright, twinkling in space. Seek out help, the moon is bright, its light has gone to waste. Look out now, the sky is bright, never seem to save. Say is always great. Pretend I'm not afraid. Reach out if it goes south. Turn down. It's a ton of word of mouth. Reach out if it goes south. Turn down, there's a ton of word of mouth. Here's everyone's favourite one. This next one is a song about baby werewolves and how naughty they are. They're very naughty. Sitting in a row. One stood up and says he has to go. The others all agreed and quickly cut his throat. 11 little werewolves, 11 little werewolves putting on a show. One is doing Hamlet, the rest play rock and roll. The thespian gets butchered, he's too uncool to help. 10 little werewolves, 10 little werewolves playing in the road. One gets pushed in traffic and a truck makes him explode. 9 little werewolves, 9 little werewolves have a live grenade. They toss it to each other, sorry to have to say. at round one. 5 little werewolves. 5 little werewolves chewing on some bones. One is looking sheepish and says that he have none. Lays them all with arsenic and tries to kill some friends. 3 little werewolves. 2 little werewolves gang up and pick on one. He's bigger than the both of them, he's got them on the run. Grabs on by the tail and quickly knocks him out. He grabs on by the throat and rips out his beating heart. 2 little werewolves. 2 little werewolves, who you gonna trust? One pulls out a knife, the other out a book. He looks up facts on werewolves and finds they don't exist. No little werewolves. Everyone's favourite fable about werewolves. Write your own verse for future entertainment. Throw that into ChatGPT and you might get something interesting. The aim in the future would be doing a 100 little werewolves. 100 little werewolves countdown from 100. It's going to be very exciting. Send your mail to the Inspector Detritus PO Box, something or other, and send your fan mail to there, and we can write that in for the exciting night when we do the 100 countdown werewolves. Look this way, let's not forget about the things I say, what they prove, call again. I won't relive it for you, false for sure, it may be true. They say it's like talking elephants. If they fall, it's best to move. It's so beige, it's like shooting barrelfish. Feeling safe, but not for sure. Breeze on round, I'm running ground. Ask the crown, I'll do you proud. Try again to break through. Many names it's gone to. Quiet thoughts are just useless adjectives. Bread for me, it's crumbs for you. It's so vague, it's like a thing or two. Sorry for this list of rules. Breeze all around, I've run aground. Ask the crowd, I'll do you proud. Try again to break through. Many names it's gone to. Curious to see this. Won't you go away? In this cryptic contest, here's a thing to say. to all the roads to pursue. Where it fell is where it grew. Right, how's everyone doing? We have some lurkers. Still struggling with my guitar sounding like poo. Kind of sounds nice that way though, so we'll truck on. This one's called Instructions Unclear. Last week we had some feedback about the robot instructions that are in the video content where one of our patrons may or may not have died. We're very sorry. We cannot be held responsible for the instructions behind us. They are mostly obfuscated, so if you can read them, that's on you. Aside this universe, it's in the way. Do the cost of being first. Open wide, this will not hurt. Slow decay. Backwards. Instructions unclear, let's find a new way. It's not unfair, it's just no cliche. Grass is green or so much worse, it's hard to say. Why know until the stars disperse? Fall over backwards. Actions unclear, let's find a new way. It's not unfair, it's just no cliche. sustain. Good evening, old marmalade. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you the other night. I'm pretty sure you watch the YouTube after runs or whatever, wherever you watch them. But here we are, live for you. Any requests? We don't do requests, but just for you. This one's called Cargo. Welcome. This one's for whole new experience. I'm talking to you through the internet. It's probably pretty close to the like. I can't imagine there's a whole bunch of different. I mean, I don't know. This is an old one. Very old. Older than lots of things. Younger than the sun. Smuggling stuff on time, traveling past the engines on red line, follow the star chart, bombing on news moon, get all levering, get it soon. Rocket ship into outer space, smuggling cargo, got to hide out base. Rolling rocket ship into outer space, smuggling cargo, got to hide out base. home now. You've got to make a deal, delivering all the things that we had to steal. Tell the lasers, land the other shields, land a spaceship, bring on the wealthy heel. Rolling rocket ship into outer space, smuggling cargo. Got a hideout face, rolling rocket ship into outer space, smuggling cargo. Got a hideout face. Abrupt. The ending was abrupt. My apologies. How's everyone doing? Seems to be a little frog in my throat. Yes, it is definitely a song about space economy. Loosely based on the adventures of the Century Raven. The Century Raven ship was smuggling stuff in a off-brand science fiction film. Spacey. Is Mrs. Old Marmalade with you? And little Mr. Old Marmalade? If they are, good evening to them as well. Okay, from a very old one to the newest song on the set. It's another cold, full day. Reasonably successful. Good evening, Mrs. Old Marmalade. Don't know where my Mrs. Old Marmalade is. Lurking, I think. Quick hydration break while we work on the puffing. Puffing's a problem, I think. It's a very puffy song. A lot of words. Maybe a little verbose. Too verbose, perhaps. Also, I added a tricky thing today where there's more guitar parts than there used to be. Tricky. This one is for Ken's and Jay, if she's here lurking. Didn't think it was a problem. How'd you do that? I don't know. On the other side of reason, choose your own and you've got no show. Safe and sound, I'm underground. You'll never lost or found. Didn't think it would ever happen. Covered over in winter snow. On the other side of reason. Didn't think it would be so sad. Safe and sound, I'm underground. You'll never be lost or found. Take a little every day. I wonder how I'm going to pay. Safe and sound, underground. You'll never be lost or found. Yes, 13 syllables per line is the perfect amount. The problem is then I like to add 13 syllables per line to the chorus and then slam those things together, and then we have some problems. Hey there, Chemical Freak. Welcome to the show. We've already done Cargo, we've already done Underground. We are doing some songs. How's your week been, Chemical Freak? How are the renos coming along? It's been a good week for drying paint, I imagine, with the near 0 degrees temperatures. Good fun. Or are you not quite at the painting? Not quite at the painting yet? The rerun is amazing. Catch the reruns. We've switched around this week. Chemical Freak's usually here on time for the thing, and Old Man Marmalade is usually just Old Marmalade. It's not Old Man Marmalade. Sorry. Usually watches the reruns. Anyhow, Chemical Freak, this is my friend Old Marmalade. Good dude. The plaster is still in. Yeah, it'll be dry by. Let's see. At least 85 days from now. Does that seem right? This guitar will not stay in tune. I would say that's its main job, but its main job is to make noise. Staying in tune is an optional extra at this point. We'll get there. Okay, talk amongst yourselves. Here's another old one. We are working on that'll be good. Yeah, it's best to leave the plaster till it is 100% dry. That way, like, don't never rush it. I've done that before on other people's jobs, and it doesn't work out well. You really don't want to have to wait for the paint to dry, strip it off, and then wait for the plaster to dry a second time, and then go, let's get the plaster back in because we've messed it up. Not good. The dehumidifier is probably a bad idea because unfortunately, I think if it dries too quickly, it can crack. So you got to be really careful, dude. Be very careful. Just keep an eye on it. Stressful times. Okay, this one's called "All Red Things Are Not Blood." It's about vampires. People who think they're vampires. One of the two. Fingers crossed. It is very hard. Don't buy a house. I mean, there's pros and cons because you can do these things if you need to. Yeah. Anyhow, that's another conversation. We'll get. Yeah. Tonight on the Inspector Detritus Home Handyman channel, we will discuss plaster, drying times, and vampires. Vampires. Running up a hill and planning for tomorrow. Please take another pill, doesn't matter if I borrow. I'm giving you a wave and taking you away from. Just take another way that I don't want along again. So alone out here. For your own parade and hope that no one comes. It's at a grade of company that dealing with you cunts. Wash away being brave, your hopes will come to none. It's a better way of doing things that can't be that undone. Pushing through the gate and kicking all the hating. Not sure if it will take, it's all I ever needed now. You're eating a tomato, thinking you're a vampire. All red things on our blood, you could do a bit to appear more bright. So alone out here. Why are you so scared? Set the day for your own parade and hope that no one comes. It's a better grade of Yeah, so 2 weeks back again. It's like a month seems like no time when they're gone, but like seems like forever when before they've left. It's like that's going to be heaps of time to do all the things I want to do. And then it's the middle of the freezingest, wettest winter we've had in a long time. Cheers, Chemical Freak. Starting to sweat. Don't know why. Could be the light. It's that light that's making me sweaty. Or the jumping around in front of it. That could be it. It's definitely the humidity. It's the point of the evening where I can't use words. Humidity. Got there. We're going to continue the little backwards glance before we play some new tunes towards the end. This one is a song from a time that isn't now. Hey, I gotta get out. Man, I have to wake up. I got nothing left to shout. Now it's time to give up. I consider it cold. Don't know how to say no. I just feel a bit old. Some kind of weakness I show. To be alone, I just want to stay home. Here is where I like to be, just sitting by the phone. I consider it cold, don't know how to say no. I just feel a bit old, some kind of weakness I show. Gotta get out, man, I have to wake up. I got nothing left to shout. Now it's time to grow up. I consider it cold. Don't know how to say no. I just feel a bit old. Some kind of weakness I show. 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 That's my pastiche to the band The Vines. Good little Australian band. What does the sensor do? My main problem is, actually I have lots of main problems, but sweating isn't generally one of them. I was just saying I was sweaty for fun. Actually, my real problem is happy faces. That's a good problem to be fixing. Yes, happy face. Actually, my main problem is why does that pedal sound really grubby this evening? Listen to this. Sounds like, which is cool in the middle of a song, but not when I'm trying to. Is that better? Weird. From one pastiche to another. Why, cheers, everybody. Thanks, Chemical Freak. Thanks, Old Marmalade. You have definitely used your sensor to give us some happy faces. Actually, just your presence is. Your presence is fine. I feel like that might be some sort of dancing dinosaur. So the way I've got chat set up is the emojis look about this big. So I have to go have a quick look. It looks like a dancing dinosaur. We are very big on paleontology around here. We believe in paleontology. Who doesn't? Who doesn't believe in paleontology? I don't know what I'm on about. Sorry. My apologies. I will try harder. Okay, this one's called Prizes and Different Disguises. It's a slower song, so I'll be less puffy at the end of it. But I'll be more angry with myself if I mess it up, because... Okay, what have I nailed? Want the Yeah, I can grab a mouse and hover over the emoji. It says Dino Dance. We are dancing dinos this evening. Let's go. Prizes, disguises, and different disguises. That's not how it goes. Prizes. Does this go? Surprises is the second word. Prizes, surprises, and different disguises. Buying, not trying, helps to be flying. Prizes, surprises, and different disguises. Buying, not trying, helps to be flying. This is something that we are told. Leave out nothing, it's getting old. Prizes, surprises, and different disguises. Flying, not trying, helps to be flying. Look out, don't fall down. This is nothing, or is it gold? Drop or something, let's not know. Prizes, surprises, and different disguises. Buying, not trying, helps to be flying. Look out, don't fall down. Seems so cold out here alone. It's never gone. Prizes, surprises, and different disguises. Buying, not trying, helps to be flying. Prizes, surprises, and these are different disguises. Buying, not trying, helps to be flying. Yeah. Surprises and disguises, everybody. Old Marmalade, I see you've discovered the octopuses. They are a common theme around here. Cheers, Chemical Freak. Okay, let's finish this thing off. I've got 3 more songs. I've got this much gin, some water, some dark sunglasses. It's 110 miles to Chicago. We're wearing, I can't remember the entire quote. Anyhow. This one's called Dirt Poor Magic. Seed to grow, dirt poor. All I know, sinking in bright white snow. I scratch the ground below. Stay down for fresh air. Look round, I'm new here. Please don't rush away. It's getting dark. This is here to stay. Pull me apart. Blinking to lands unknown. Write down what you were shown. Structure a useless poem. I looked, found it gone. Stay down for fresh air. Look round, I'm new here. Please don't rush away. It's getting dark. This is here to stay. Pull me apart. This is always. Crush the old ways. This is always. Crush the old ways. Picture a seed to grow. Dirt poor. Oh no. Stay down for fresh air. Look round, I'm new here. Please don't rush away. It's getting dark. This is here to stay. Pull me apart. We got there in the end. This next one is called Question Time. It's for any small old marmalades that may have been into the video when it came out. There's chords everywhere, nothing seems to work. Having some struggles, boys and girls. The guitar's wildly out of tune. My fingers are all sore and upsetting times. But man, am I having a great time. Yeah, that's right. Music is still coming out of me like the sweat Anyhow, question time.
The days till the end of time, things seem far away. Black or boring greys, colour filling up the black of quiet days. Shake loose another fruit, keep it close until it rots or starts anew. Break off a loose branch, swing around a bed and pretend it's an arm. They should wait another year or 10 more, sure that things will work out fine. Perhaps you'll get some other years on the line. Woman, a question time. Sink or swim and die, got a laugh right for a smile, I'll let you ride. Jumping round the night, in the morning you can just sit home and cry. But you wait another year or 10 more, sure that things will work out fine. Perhaps you'll get some other years on the line. Woman, a question time. Closing down today. Let's wait another year or 10 more, sure that things will work out fine. Perhaps we'll get some other years on the line. No matter question time.
Yes, there is something nightmarish about an unreadable clock. AI clock. Also, it's sideways. Because the... excuse me, we had a little twisty twist there. Sort that out. Cheers, Chemical Freak. The program I was using to do the frames for that wanted to do it in a portrait mode, which wasn't helpful, but it does mean it's quite weird. Okay, we have one more official song for the evening. Official. Didn't even look at the lyrics for question time. That means I probably know how that song goes. That's good news. I've been playing that for over a year. Should probably know it by now. There's a lot of echo on this, which is weird because it doesn't usually picks up weird things. There's also a low octave thing that it only picks up on whistles. Check this shit out. It's pretty cool. Vocals, it's there but it's subtle, but whistles, fucking choice.
itself. Look around, I guess it's fair game. Sitting still, running fast, I guess it's not the same. Breaks through the forest change. Clubs. Future going, only showing ground down. Skies not falling. Check love's running bell. It's all going somewhere soon. When we get there, I'll come to sit in silence for some proof. If it starts, I'll be showing ground down, skies not falling. Check the laws from your mail. Calling, only showing ground down, skies not falling. Check the laws from your mail.
That's an expert guitar move. They call that the thump. Yeah, that's pretty advanced though. Okay, welcome to Daniel's Inspector Detritus guitar school. The thump. Okay, does everyone grab your electric guitar, thump it against the microphone. The sound engineer will be really angry. The audience will think it's cool. It'll make the aforementioned thump sound. Yes, the 12 of me all at once is a thing, yes. I should do another one. Should I do another one? I wonder if that's a continual art project. Anyhow, I think that's me. Unless anyone has any requests. Go to sleep, and you will go to sleep, and we will reconvene next week for tales about werewolves, existential crises, time traveling. Oh my god, we didn't touch on that this week. Camel Freak has a request. It's a good one too. I'm down. Especially if I can work out why this is sounding terrible. That's probably it. There we go. I did futz with that today. Futz, not the other word. Futz.
Death within your eyes, I hold my breath now. It's the sun that keeps me bright. Please show me how.
Gentle destruction. Gentle destruction. Thank you, everyone. It's home time. It's home time. Thank you, Old Marmalade. Thank you, Chemical Freak. It's been a pleasure. All my stuff is on the floor in various states of disrepair. There's lyric sheets everywhere. Not that I spent much time reading them this evening. The guitar's on the floor. That thing's the same colour as the green screen. We'll move that. Anyhow, that's the guitar. It's down there. It's having a sleep. It's doing what I'm going to do in a second. Thanks, Old Marmalade. Thank you, Chemical Freak. Thank you to the lurkers. Thank you, everyone that watches on the YouTube later or watches the VODs on the Twitch for the next week before it goes away forever. I mean, it's not forever. It goes to the YouTube like tomorrow. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. However you get here, however you get home, good on you. Thumbs up emoji. Love you all. Bye.